Oh, hey everybody. Welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. This is episode 202. My name's Rob, and I'm the Cheap Comic Collector. um, there's other people out there that find good deals, but they're still willing to go high on prices. I don't think I've ever paid more than $10 for a book in my life. But anyway, today we're going to go through another set of books from the Comics Den garage sale that I went to. I spent $500, got 5 long boxes that were just jammed full of good stuff, and worked out to 35 cents a piece. But before we do that, I read the Batmite series, so we're going to go over that real quick and do a what am I reading. So these will be going into the claim sale coming up on Saturday as a set. There's 6 issues, so it'll be $12. First issue's got this Batmite tattoo in with it. I don't know if that came with the book or if that's something somebody threw in there. But anyway, Batmite number 1 of 6. These were from 2015. And it was a fun series. It wasn't anything extra special, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Nothing really in there made me laugh out loud, but it was an amusing series. So it's written by Dan Jurgens, got pencils by Corin Howell, inks by Howell and Andres Ponce, and it was fun. It basically, the first issue shows most of the guest stars he's going to be having in the series, although some of these people don't show up. Hawkman shows up, Booster Gold, the Inferior 5. Not sure about the other ones. I don't remember seeing them in there. But anyway, it starts out with Batmite being exiled to Earth from these shadowy figures because he's been causing trouble. So they send him to Earth, and it starts out with he has stolen the Batmobile, but he's chasing some crooks with it. He tells everybody throughout the series that Batman is his sidekick, and that he taught Batman everything he knows. And it's just a fun series. Batman shows up, helps rescue the girl that was kidnapped, and then this nurse shows up after Batman leaves, captures Batmite, and so he is captured by this lady who transplants brains into other bodies. So she's like 200 years old. She needs a new body. That's why they were kidnapping the girl. And hilarity ensues. He does find Hawkman tied up in the basement, and that leads into the next issue. So kind of fun stuff. It's different, humorous in the and he also likes to do makeovers for the heroes. So he usually wants to turn them dark and gritty. So in this next issue, he's with Hawkman. He decides Hawkman needs a makeover because basically all he can do is fly. Sorry, Higgy. And so he reviews the different costumes that Hawkman has had. That's what he's doing on the cover too. Is just too green, too feathery, too old, too many feathers. And so the bad guys throw Batmite in the ocean, thinking they've killed him. The Darkmite returns, and let's see, did you see that good enough? Yeah, okay. And so Hawkman, basically, he turns Hawkman into this dark, gritty character. They take out the bad guys. Hawkman gets turned back. He doesn't remember Batmite even being there. And Batmite hooks up with these other 2 that were captured. One of them's a special government agent. And they also draw the attention of this character called Gridlock. So, and then in the next issue, he interacts with Robin. This is the Damian Wayne Robin. So he tries to lighten him up and make him smile. And he does laugh, but not until Batmite leaves. And meanwhile, Batmite is staying with those the two people that he helped rescue from in the previous issue. The girl, like I said, turns out to be a government agent. She's ordered. She doesn't like Batmite being around, but she's ordered to basically compile a file on him for the government, so he gets to stick around. And then he interacts with Robin and Gridlock. And then Booster Gold comes into it in the next issue because he's searching for Gridlock, because something Gridlock's going to do is going to alter the future. And kind of typical artwork throughout. It's all kind of the same stuff, but it's fun. It's a fun series. And he turns Booster Gold dark too, and he turns Booster into this guy. This is, I think he called him Dark Gold or Black Gold. Black Gold, that was it. Black Gold. And then at the end of the issue, he turns Booster back. So it's kind of a recurring gag, I guess, where he turns the hero dark and gritty, and then turns him back again. Inferior 5 shows up in the next issue, and he actually makes them competent. He changes them, and so they don't screw up anymore. But they become mean. They become they want to hurt the bad guys instead of just capturing them and stopping them. So Dumb Buddy asks him to change them back, and he does, and everything gets back to normal once again. And then the last issue, it's got a neat cover. It's got kind of a almost a claymation type cover to it there. Take it out of the bag so you can see it better. And so the government guy's upset because Batmite changed a lot of the monuments into what he thought they should be. So Mount Rushmore is him, Batman, Robin, and Batgirl. Statue of Liberty gets turned into a statue of Wonder Woman. They puts a water slide of around the Washington Monument, Green Lantern coaster in the Grand Canyon, and so on and so forth. So, and then he meets with President Obama for a second. And then he discovers that Gridlock's secret identity is the senator, who just wants everything to stay the same. They don't want things to change. So, and then towards the end, he battles that Gridlock one more time and saves the day. And then towards the end, he gets caught by this robot and taken back to his own dimension, where we go back to the shadowy figures who welcome him back. And it turns out that they're like the Justice Mites of America. So you got Wonder Man, Superman, Aquaman as Mite creatures. And so interesting. It was fun. It was just a fun little series. Nothing to really write home about. But it was a fun read. So that'll be going into the claim sale on Saturday. If anybody wants to go ahead and grab that one. And let's see, the claim sale. While I'm doing this, I should mention the claim sale will start around 12:30, right after the Comic Book Memories show with Dr. Silver Age and Shannon. And so the time is approximate because you never know when they're going to end. Sometimes they end at around 12:30, and sometimes they go a little over. But I'll be watching. I'll be in chat and preparing for the show as I watch them. So once they're done, we'll go live and start hopefully selling some books. All right, so we're going to get into the comics and books again today. Let me get this set back in the bigger bag. And it doesn't want to go. All right, we'll just set it aside right for now. Let me grab some books. All right, and I don't have my lighting package yet. It's supposed to come in the 28th, so a few more days. I'm recording this ahead of time. This is like the 26th, so a couple more days I should have it. I should have it just in time for the first live stream, which you've already seen, so I don't really need to talk about that. Never mind. Time travel's hard. All right, so what are we doing here? We're going through Comics 10 books, deciding what to keep and what to sell. So, Brave and Bold, Nightwing, and Hawkman. I really enjoyed this series. This is by Mark Waid. Some of the issues were done by George Perez, not this one. But so I'm keeping these. I like the Brave and Bold series, so I'm keeping that. You know what? I'm going to need my list of books. Let me grab that. Here it is. So this is what the last Defenders. This looks like a full set. So this is Last Defenders. I don't know when it's from. Got one, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So 6. So yeah, full set. Last Defenders. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the sale pile too. So we'll offer that as a set. I don't. It's one of those where I probably should put it in my reading box and then try and sell it, but it's. Yeah, my reading box is full. I don't have room to start another one. Let's see. Here we go. Hulk, Night America. This was an odd cover to me. This is 1 of 6, and it looks like Hulk is smiling because he's gonna smash somebody. It's like a, I don't know. It's almost like, is he smiling or is he mad? You can't quite tell. So I don't really know much about this series. Oh, there's one. There's number 2. He's definitely mad in that one. And number 3. I guess they had a photo shoot with the Hulk, is what it looks like. Number 4, a lot of close-ups. Number 5. And number 6. Mad once again. So let's take a quick look. Another one of those where I should read it before I sell it, but I'm not gonna. See what the art inside looks like. All right, the art inside is kind of a painted type art. I'm not real impressed by it. It might be appropriate for the story though, if this is, because it appears that this is a horror story. Oh, there's the Hulk. I was gonna say the Hulk's not even in this issue, but there he is. All right, so I don't know. Looks like cool stuff. Trying to put the whole series back into one bag. That's not going to work. There it goes. All right. All right. So, Cell Pile is definitely winning. Here we have Captain America, number 31. Captain America Disassembled. Okay, go ahead and sell that one. Captain America's, I like Captain America, but I'm going to try and stick with just the original numbered series for now. Here's number 32. Is that supposed to be the Red Skull and a new body or something? It says it's written by Kirkman. He usually does good stuff. So here's another a number 1 Power Man and Iron Fist. Sorry, I was just grabbing my razor blades. So I get this sticker off for the sale. Somebody had a $4 price tag on it. Yeah, lots of good stuff that I would love to keep, but I can't keep it all at the moment. Conan the Barbarian, number 247. Gonna keep that one because basically anything that started back in the 70s or earlier that's still running, I'm going to try and collect at least the original run with the numbering. I'm gonna keep those. So unless I have doubles, you never know when I will have an older book show up that'll go into the sale. So Original Sin, number 2 of 8. That'll be in the sale. Titans Hunt, number 1 and 2. Might be some more in there besides 1 and 2, it feels like. No, they're just thick books, I guess. Or thick backing boards. So 1 and 2. Nice little set there. As a Titans fan, I would like to keep this one. It is kind of the original Titans. But yeah, we're going to sell it for now. Here's Batman from the New 52, number 24. See if I need that one. I do need that one, so I'm going to keep that one. 0-year issue too, so that'd be cool. Excalibur, number 25. Trying to complete my run on that, so we'll be keeping that one as well. Galactus is coming to dinner. Squadron Supreme, number 6. Need that one. Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Verse Part 6. This is number 14 from somewhere in the numbering. I'm going to keep that one. Fantastic Four extra size issue. This is number 5. I'm going to go ahead and sell these two, I think. I'm trying to get the original run, and then maybe if I ever get the original run put together, I'll start out on later issues. I do like the Fantastic Four. I just read the most recent one online, and it was really good. But such is life. Here we got Fantastic Four Annual, number 26. Gonna keep that one. Action Comics, 779. And actually need that one. It's not in a bag, so let's take a quick look at the art. Looks like he's fighting aliens in this one. Alrighty. Oh, keep it on. Amazing Man. We got some more Amazing Man. Cool. Let's see. I had most of these already, so these are going to go into the sale. Number 9, 10, number 11. I'm actually going to put those off to the side because I want to pair them up with those other Amazing Mans that I showed, so that we can, if somebody's interested in those, they can just all grab them together when they come up in the sale. And we have Outsiders, number 28. Nice cover. Oh, something in the back too, number 27. So yeah, not keeping these. I'm not. They're gonna go in the sale as well. Sorry, I just grabbing some bags and boards so that the ones that are going to the sale, I could just throw in a bag and board so that they're ready to go. Firestorm, number 15. So this one should be from the 80s, I believe. Yeah, 1983, that's what I thought. So that's going to go into my pile. The Fury of Firestorm was one of those series when I was a kid that I would occasionally pick up. I didn't have enough money to really follow any series. I just picked up what looked good at the time that I had money in my pocket. So I could usually only afford 1 or 2 issues at a time. The New Wave, number 3. So this is cool. This is going to be 1980s as well. Do I have this yet? I do not. So yeah, going to keep that one. And there's number 11. Going to keep that one. And number 9, I think it is. Keep that one. The Thing, number 3. I actually says I have this one. So that's going to go in the sales. That's a nice older issue to go in the sale. New Titans 0. That one's going to go in the sale. I'm not sure if I have that one or not. I think I do. But even if I didn't, it would probably end up in the sale. New Titans 100. Oh, no, actually, I'm keeping this series because it's actually a continuation of the original series, and it was still written by Marv Wolfman at this point. So, but this is issue number 100. It's got the shiny cover. I don't think it's a wraparound cover, but let's take a look. I actually have this one already, so I am. This one's gonna go for sale. First piece of tape didn't want to come off, so I just had to bend it over. And yeah, it's just got an ad on the back, so that one's going in the sale as well. All right. Justice League America. 63. I think I need this one, but do I want this one? Let me grab my magnifying glass. It is across the room because I was dating some yesterday. And this is from 92. So yeah, it's actually going to go in the sale now. Darn it. Coyote number 8. I have this one. So this one's going in the sale pile as well. This is, I only read the first issue, I think, so far on this, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. Superboy and the Legion. This is definitely from the 80s. Do I have this one? I do not. Gonna keep that one. The Legion of Substitute Heroes down here on the bottom. And here's number 324. Another cool. Well, this one's probably from the. This one might actually be from the 70s. This is an old 30-cent cover, so that's cool. And here's the New Teen Titans number 5. Let me make sure there's no other ones in the back of these. Sometimes they have them back there. I have this one, but this is a really nice copy. Nice black cover. No, one little mark down here maybe. You know. But other than that, just gorgeous cover in great shape. No spine ticks. Just nice black cover. So that's cool. Justice League of America 229. This is one. Oh no, I don't have that one. So I'm keeping this one. I thought I had that one. It looks familiar. Must be one I used to have. All-Star Squadron, my favorite. Number 29. I have this one, so this is gonna go in the sale actually. Featuring the reintroduction of the 7 Soldiers of Victory into the All-Star Squadron team. Batman number 581. What year is it from? 2000. That helps me figure out which series it's from better. Yeah, I need this one. Okay, so I'm keeping that one. Here we have Conan number 4. Face to face with Rune. We got a Conan Rune battle going on. That's cool. That one's going into the sale as well. A lot of stuff going into the sale I would rather keep. But if I justified keeping everything that I wanted, we would get absolutely nowhere with this sale. I would just have a bunch of stuff nobody else would want either. So here we have a Hawkman annual number 2 from 1995. Very cool cover for a Hawkman. That one's going in the sale. Action Comics annual number 13. Okay. I definitely don't have that one. That does not look familiar. Dark Seeds. I assume that's Jimmy Olsen he's holding up. And Action 781. I need that one as well. Always one in the back. 782. Need that one. X-Men Blue number 17. That's what this is. Man, they talk about a hard to read title. So yeah, X-Men Blue. Interesting cover, but they should have just used their logo. Yeah. That one's in the sale. This one looks like another issue of Warp. This is number 16. And I have this one, so that's going in the sale as well. Another Warp. This one is 17. And that one I need. And Warp 18. Need that one. Warp number 19, The Final Battle. And this one I have. So this is the last issue of Warp that's going in the sale. And Warp number 7. Have that. So sale. Warp number 8. Sale. Warp number 6. Sale. Doctor Strange number 5. Now, I think this is 90s, but it could conceivably be 1989. Let me check. It is 1989, so I'm going to keep this one. And Justice number 7 from 2006. This is Alex Ross series, actually. So this is cool for Alex Ross fans. Got a Hawkman, Hawkwoman cover. Very fun, very cool. And yeah, so that's going into sale. Very neat. X-Force number 75. Guest starring Cannonball. I thought Cannonball was in X-Force. Must be later when he wasn't there anymore or something. Or maybe I'm thinking wrong. Anyway, 75 issue bash featuring more pages, more mutants, and more trouble. Going into sale. Infinity Crusade number 5. Gonna keep that one. Teen Titans number 45. That one's gonna go for the sale. Warlord. Nice. Warlord number 5. And I need this one. It's a later series, but I do collect Warlord, so I'm going to keep this gorgeous Mike Grell cover. New Teen Titans number 7. Pretty sure I've got this one. In fact, I think this one is in the trade pile as well. So I've got one. One's probably in trade, and then sorry, wrong pile. Going into the sale pile. Guardians of the Galaxy number 15. Got this fake number 1 on the corner again because it's the start of a storyline called Grounded. And looks like it co-stars The Thing. And go right up there into the sale pile. What's this one? Number 1 in a new cosmic series, Vault Superheroes Blue Flame number 1. So this appears to be a homage cover to something Marvel, I would assume. This is definitely set up as Marvel up here. So this is probably a homage to some Marvel cover. It's going in the sale pile. Looks cool. Uncanny X-Men 427. So yeah, X-Men is one of those that's hard for me to wrestle with on what I'm doing with it. Since it's the original numbering, I'm going to keep it. I'm not sure if I've already made that decision for some stuff and not others. Issues. My thought process probably changes back and forth depending at the time. So this is Superman Original Series 329. So it's right in my wheelhouse, but I already have it. So it is going into the sale as well. Alrighty. Let me grab one more stack here. And then we'll probably call it an episode. How late we are. Yeah, we're past 30 minutes already. So this is Teen Titans number 51. That Heroes Haven sticker off of there, and that'll go in the sale. Superman, Batman number 21. Let me check my list. I already have this one, so that's going in the sale. Marvel 2-in-1, a later series. I didn't even know they had a later Marvel 2-in-1 series until I saw this. Thing and Human Torch, which I always thought was an odd team up since they're basically teamed up all the time anyway. But this is number 9. That'll go into the sale. All New X-Men, number 16. Battle of the Atom, Chapter 2. That'll go in the sale. And this series looked like fun. Let me just open the bag here. Oh my goodness. 3 pieces of tape. 2 came off, 1 didn't. Let me see if I can get that. It's kind of hanging out there. Let me grab it. Oh man, I hate tape. Hate tape. Tape is my arch enemy. All right, Scouts Honor 1 through 5 from Aftershock. And I don't know what it's about, but it looked like it could be a fun series. If this guy's a Boy Scout, or I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, actually. Boy Scout, Girl Scout. I'm going to lean toward that it's a girl. But obviously there's some kind of monster chasing going on. It looks like fun. Looks like it could be a fun series. So yeah, kind of hate to give that one up, especially since the whole series is here. But that's the way it's going right now. Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. What am I doing with this series? I have... Oh, it says this is from the 80s, so I can actually keep this series. But this is number 13, and I already have this one, so it's going in the sale. Khazar the Savage, number 28. I do not have this one, so I get to keep that one. It's cool. They're flying with like pterodactyl wings that they ripped off some dinosaurs or something. Wonder if a lot of these had wraparound covers, so I want to see the back. Yeah. Oh, nothing too exciting on the back. They're just coming out of an explosion or something. I thought maybe there would be other pterodactyls chasing them or something. All right, keeping that one. Shield number 1, inspired by the TV series. So I don't know if this is Marvel Universe or Marvel Cinematic Universe. And they probably don't tell you. They probably want you to make up your mind yourself. But that one's going into the sale. And this is the Defenders number 5. From Protecting Humanity from the Impossible. That one's going in the sale. X-Men and the Micronauts. There's an old series from the 80s, number 4. I think I have this whole series, so that's going in the sale. Ultimate Comics X-Men 18.1. So that one's gonna go in the sale. Let me see if I can get this sticker to peel off. There we go. Fantastic Four from '97. This is number 8. And yeah, we'll put it in the sale. Don't want to. Warp number 15. And that one I need. It's a cool cover. I don't know who this guy is with the skull, blazing skull face, but it's neat. Wow, here's an old Tomahawk. Son of Tomahawk. Number 137. Cool. Definitely keeping that one. Justice League of America, 235. And I have this one, so it's going in the sale. FF number 12, going in the sale. Nice cover. Very cool. Fantastic Four number 6, from some point in time, going in the sale. Fantastic Four number 8. Oop, that one does not want to come off. Let's try it from the other end. There we go. Alright, yeah, Fantastic Four number 8. Looks like the Thing and Human Torch on the cover. That one's going in the sale. Fantastic Four number 3 from '97. Oh man, I want to keep this series. I remember enjoying this series quite a bit. Oh well. And All-Star Squadron number 5. I know right off the top of my head that I have that one. All right, and so that's it. That's where we're going to be. Definitely got more sellers today than I got more keepers. Bring the camera down here so you can see. This is the what I'm keeping pile. This is the for sale pile. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. And let me just turn the camera around here so you can see me. I can talk to you for a second. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you'll be here Saturday for the claim sale. Even if you don't feel like buying anything, just hang out. You know, I have a fear that nobody will show up or nobody will buy anything. But it should be a good time regardless of if somebody buys anything or not. And if nobody buys anything, that's okay too, because then I get to keep it. Because, yeah, honestly, in my heart of hearts, I don't want to sell this stuff. I want to keep it. But in order for me to continue buying books, and that's the funnest part, is the buying and getting to go through them, yeah, then something's got to give, because I will quickly run out of room. I'm almost buried in boxes now. And but also, more importantly, I can't go spending the money that I have been in the past on these boxes anymore. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. We'll finish up probably the rest of this long box back here, and we'll have finished up the second long box. I haven't actually gone through the first long box yet, but that will be on the live stream that you have already seen. So yes, time travel's hard. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.